Hello.
And here you are. I see you have... Of course. To me. And... What's this? I see there is a helmet in your possession that does not belong to you. It's... You kill me? That is not possible. And yet, I see you speak the truth. You have come unstuck from your own time. Your presence here is unnatural. Well then, Dovahkiin, why have you returned with this grim trophy? Have you come simply to gloat of your foul deed? Do you comprehend what you are asking me to do? You are asking me to abandon millennia of work. The very thought of it aggrieves me. And yet, you have left me with no choice, have you? If I agree, I will destroy my life's work. But if I refuse, you will destroy me. Well played, Dovahkiin. You will have your wish. I will stop. From this point forward, your kind will be free to live how they choose, in whatever chaos and squalor they create for themselves. I will destroy this Ethereum to ensure your kind can never exploit it, and you may all return to the world of man, should you wish. But I warn you, Dovahkiin, making these changes will create a paradox in time. The events that brought you here will never have taken place. What will become of you is difficult to predict, but that is the risk you have taken by interfering with the past. Now, are you ready?
Wait.
Now, of course. And you, well then, Dovahkiin, do and well played. I will destroy this Ethereum, but I warn you, what will become of you is goodbye, Dovahkiin.
Hello.
Hey! You startled me there. Wait. I know you. You're... No, that can't be right. For a moment there I thought you were... You know, the one the statue was meant to honor.
Cassia! Oh, I completely forgot. I asked her to wait for me at the top of the lift and... I guess I got so tied up in this place that I lost track of time.
I'd better head back up and let her know I'm alright. Hey, do you want to come with me? We can chat along the way. Great. Follow me. Let's run back up, shall we? Don't want to keep my sister waiting any longer. So, you're probably wondering what I've been doing down here. I guess it's been, what, a few days? I'll be honest. I came down here looking for a haul I could unload on the next merchant I met. I just wasn't expecting to find a thriving city, and the history of this place is amazing. Did you know that up until about 7 years ago, they had what they called the Dwarves' Law? Apparently there were inscriptions warning that if one person committed a crime, everyone else would pay for it. But they were all in the city with no... So they lived in fear that someone would break the law and get them all killed. Then, one day, a strange man appeared in the city out of nowhere. They say he just walked out of the lake house, like he owned the place. And he wore this spectacular dwarven armor. A lot like the now, actually. And a few people saw him walk into this quarry, into a field of deadly radiation, like it was nothing. Like it hadn't killed people before him. And then, the ground shaking, and golden statues were collapsing, and inscriptions were crumbling all over the city.
So that's what
all
happened.
At the same time.
And the sun under the ground, which used to light up the entire cavern, bursts into flame and
First of all, the cavern roof opens up like the petals of a flower, and there's real sunlight for the first time in thousands of years. So of course, people start wondering, did he just walk down here and single-handedly dismantle whatever was keeping the dwarves' law going? Who was he? Was he still alive? So Bro, the local scholar, goes down into the quarry to take a look. But now the whole place is empty. But all the way at the bottom, sitting alone in the darkness, is a statue of the stranger. Oddest tale I ever heard.
Wait, what? The Arbiter created a statue in my name? That's not possible. That's an effect of the paradox. Okay, well,
What do you want? Better. Now that I know I'm not being watched anymore. Still, someone has to protect this place, and that someone is me. So you might have taken down some old dwarves or whatever. But if you start any trouble here, you're going to find
I
yourself
remember you.
toe-to-toe with
You're
me.
back. After all this time. Hello there, friend. Can't complain, my friend. You know, not long after they executed Metellus, turns out he was behind Macy's disappearance. They made me Jarl. It was a bit of a shock, to be honest. But I guess they wanted someone who wasn't at all like Metellus. Jarl Galvar. Still sounds strange to me. And I guess I have you to thank for it. If you hadn't freed us from the dwarves' laws, Ulrin could never have overthrown Metellus. So, thanks. I imagine you'll be moving on soon, but you'll always be welcome here. We even kept your chambers exactly as you left them.
thank you.
Welcome back. You've been gone a long time.
No idea. 7 years? 7 years. Hello.
Ah, you've returned. How long has it been? 7 years. Wonderful, actually. Gaia and I are still researching this place, of course. But I must ask, what happened down there, under the city? What did you do? You convinced him, you say? Well, if it is as you say, you must be terrifyingly persuasive. I only wish I could have been there to see it. I can see that you have somewhere else to be. But perhaps one day, when you have the time, you'll let me record your story in my journal for posterity. Hello, neighbor. Made any exciting new
Oh,
discoveries?
wow. Beautiful.
Farewell. Come back if you think of any questions.
Before that, there's someone I must talk to. Dooley!
Oh, hello. Do you like my fancy new clothes? You mean, after the sky opened up, and the old Jarl died, and we got a new Jarl. Jarl Galva is nice. He gave me a house. Okay, bye-bye.
Who are you?
Hi there. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old... Ordinary. Might consider joining up myself.
Maybe they're here.
Oh, it's you. Hello. I've been great, especially after that pig Metellus got what was coming to him. Did you hear Elrin and Maisie left together not long afterwards? Can't say I blame them. If I were Maisie locked up in the Jarl, and Marius, that creepy Imperial, turned out to be a member of the Dark Brotherhood named Quintus. Other than that, we're all a little older and wiser. You must tell me your secret over a mug of fine moonshine one day. Come and visit me again anytime you like.
Right, they left. Okay, they're safe and sound. So this is the way out.
Altreus, there you are. Thank the gods you're all right. What kept you so long?
I know. Sorry, Cass. I lost track of time again. It's just that this city is so amazing. You have to come down with me and see it for yourself. I promise. It's perfectly safe.
Well, all right. But first, let me thank our friend. Thank you so much for bringing him back in one piece. I really thought I'd lost him. I can't thank you enough. Now, I promised you a reward. This is something I always carry with me, and it's become very dear to me. I'd like you to have it. Thanks again. My brother and I are in your debt.
Well, now.